Hi, this is Meredith, founder of Tiger Lily Resources. We are a Midwest mission with a national reach, fighting human trafficking, raising awareness, and serving child survivors. I am the proud mama of an Illinois Army National Guard soldier. Thank you for your service, sir. But most importantly, I am an on-fire, spirit-filled believer in Jesus Christ. I lived a pretty normal, Midwest, middle-class, blue-collar, union family life. Grew up with Italian values, having spaghetti and meatballs at grandma's house every Sunday. I went to a private grade school and a public high school where I was very involved in cheerleading and dance, on the yearbook, in theater, on homecoming court and prom court, ran with the cool kids, but was friends with everybody. I always managed to find my value and worth, not what was on the inside with my creativity, but what was on the outside. I was always noticed for what I looked like. I went to college on a scholarship for theater, and I went for business management. I didn't finish college, however. I met my son's father and fell in love. We lived a pretty wild and crazy life. Nightclubs, strip clubs, VIP champagne and cocaine, sex, drugs, and techno. I was married in 2001 and had our beautiful son in 2003. And instantly, I was a mama. My husband, on the other hand, was not instantly a dad. I found myself a suddenly single mom after 13 years of being with him and left in the darkest, most vulnerable place I've ever been in my life. I was always one financial uh-oh away from being homeless with my then 6-year-old son. Being no stranger to the fast life and being in extreme financial vulnerability, I walked myself into the commercial sex industry. After all, God gave it to me. I might as well put it to work. Making this video is no easy task. Fitting a lifetime of hell into 2 minutes is quite a challenge. I walked myself into a lifestyle that I thought I was completely in control of. Little did I know how quickly that control was ripped from me and I was under somebody else's control. I ended up being trafficked in Broward County, Florida in 2010-2011. I was sold on Backpage.com and bought out of local hotel rooms. I serviced numerous clients daily, never knowing who was going to walk in the door. I prayed harder than I have ever prayed in my entire life, always in fear of what would they do to me. They know I'm a single mom. They know I have a son. They know where I live. What would happen? But after weeks and months of praying and praying and praying, the door opened for me to be able to leave that life, and I never looked back. I walked right into the arms of my Redeemer. I gave my life to Jesus Christ in April of 2014. The day I was baptized with my son by my side was the best day I have ever lived. I walk boldly now. I walk strong for the Lord. I walk into the calling that He has for me. I lived through that life of hell so I could go back into that darkness that I'm not afraid of and bring His love and light to other victims to help them become survivors. Yes, I am a warrior who overcame obstacles by the love and the grace and the mercy and the strength and the power of my Jesus. Thank you so much for the acknowledgement and the opportunity to share our mission.